Well, hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to Life of Wonders. This is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and if you like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. So today is yet another very special day because we're going to be unboxing and reviewing in detail all three Ozdust Ballroom dolls, in which we can find Elphaba, Nessarose and Glinda. And we're going to be reviewing them together because they're part of how they appear in this sequence of the film. And as you can see, the packaging comes in these blisters that are not quite as deluxe as the other boxes that we've explored for both the deluxe Elphaba and Glinda. But I think they look quite alright. I mean, they're really nice expository windows. Everything is exposed, the top, the bottom, the sides, and it's just like doing this, curved effect. So I think that it's a really nice way to display them. And again, you can try to cut it, saving the packaging, and then put them back in if you wanted to like display them with the backgrounds and stuff. So basically the logo and everything is the same as for the deluxe dolls. We find Glinda on the one side and Elphaba, and then here it specifies Elphaba Throp, Nessarose Throp, and Glinda Arduena. And I'm going to show you the back of the boxes because they come with a bit of a bio each. I think it might be interesting to read that out loud for you. So for Elphaba Thorpe, it says, a defiant social outcast with untapped magic, Elphaba enrolls at Shiz University and discovers the potential of her true power. Now for Nessarose, which is a very important character within the plot, and you will see when the movie is finally released. It says, overshadowed by the arrival of her magically powered sister Elphaba, Nessarose quietly possesses her own brand of inner fierceness. And then for Glinda, it says, kind-hearted, privileged Glinda might be Shiz University's most popular student, but an unlikely friendship helps her realize the power of her goodness. Anyway, so cool. I am very excited about the movie. I can believe it's still like a month and a half away from now, but we are already enjoying the dolls. So I'll take them out of the box and I'll continue with the review. Alright, so here we have them all out of the box, and I have to say that I'm very happy with them because the quality is very comparable to that of the deluxe Glinda and Elphaba dolls, even though those are way too much more expensive. I would say the quality is about the same, which is something. So right over here we start with Elphaba, and we're having the very same screening for the face. Now the ponytail is like on the back as opposed to just like a one side ponytail, which happened to the deluxe Elphaba doll. I think the screening is perfect. I love the micro braids, they're super soft, and I have to say that I kind of like this dress better than the one that came with the deluxe version. For some reason, I don't know, it feels like I don't know, the material starting with, it's very soft, it's actually finished right at the bottom, and then we have these little like swirls that are printed over, but it has a really nice flowy effect. And then even though it's just the one single piece, it has different fabrics, such as the mesh fabric with like the patterns right here, and then there's like an inner bodice in purple that is actually sewn together with the dress, and then right over here it appears to have like bottoms, and I don't know, the cut has this symmetrical thing for like the bodies, and it's supposed to have layers. Again, it's just the one single piece, but it's different fabrics at least, and to me it's same quality if not better than the deluxe one. The only thing is that the deluxe one came with the broom, because this one comes with her hat, which is exactly the same hat, and then a brand new like messenger bag of a sort, which has this like square design. It's a solid piece, but then the strap is a working one, so you can actually regulate it like so. The other one was like a clip-on kind of thing, and it's textured to resemble leather in black. So this is pretty cool that we're getting a different bag. And then for the boots, well, again, 11 points of articulation, so same points of articulation than the deluxe dolls. All of them come with the same points of articulation other than the singing dolls, unfortunately. And the boots are different too. These are a little bit more refined, you know, with the texture details being completely different from the ones that came with the deluxe one, which is something I very much appreciate. And as you know, you can actually use these boots on G3 Monster High, which I think might be a really nice opportunity to create new looks. So that is for Elphaba. Right here, and then we move to her sister Nessarose, and I love her too, especially like the wheelchair. I mean, because she's using the wheelchair, but then she's having the most magical shoes in all Oz, which are the silver slippers now, or this silver shoes. In the original story, even though this isn't the original story, this was written so much after you know, the original fairy tale at the late 19th century. The ruby slippers were supposed to be these ones. In fact, they are these ones in silver, and so she's got that, which is going to bring some magic. But anyway, here we have her wheelchair, which is like a steampunk kind of like attempt. It's very whimsical. I really love the design. I think it's like, I would say 9 out of 10, just because on the back, well, and then the wheels roll, and it has these, you know, like a retro kind of like wooden look, but then mixed up with like a machinery. It's just that I don't know why they couldn't like hit that little thing on the back. That would have been perfect, and definitely 10 out of 10. And then this is how it looks from the front. So it has a really comfy seat, and then it has like wicker type like carvings and a wicker type of like accents for all these portions. And then even, I mean, these moves as well, and then it has the stoppers for the wheels, so you can just have it on display without worrying that it will just I don't know, run away from where you have it. And then of course you can sit her down here, and it looks amazing. But now I have her standing up, so we can appreciate it all a little better. She comes with saran hair that is very curly, and so yeah, it's like, you know, when we're getting saran, that it's like there's a lot of it, so it's spongy, in a dark brown color. And then for her screen, I think is perfect as well. The resemblance to the actress playing Nessarose, I think, is pretty cool. And then all of them come with like a very similar hairstyle, which is like with, you know, these twists here on the back. And yeah, so this is how it looks from behind. Yeah, a lot of her actually. And then the dress, I like it. I mean, the thing is, it's all printed, but there are two types of fabric. So for like the puffy sleeves here at the top, this isn't just like printed, but this is like textured. I hope you can appreciate it. This is like another fabric, but just this portion. And then I think they're very puffy, and you know, having that sort of like volume. And then she's giving me Snow White in a way, I don't know, the cut of it. I love the fabric because again, it's very flowy. I prefer this fabric than the one that we got for the deluxe Glinda, unfortunately, which was like plasticky. And then yeah, the details are printed, but they're very high definition, so you're almost fooled to believe that there are things here that in fact they're only printed, but it gives you that feeling. And then we have the flare at the bottom around like the calf muscle, and for the legs. And then I mean, it's a really pretty dress, I have to say. And then for her, we're having these socks in cream color, because it's, remember, I mean, the inside is white, so you can see that the majority of the color for the printed details are both cream and burgundy. And so the socks are cream with the edge in burgundy color, and then these are the magical, a really nice design, I have to say. And they even have a little bit of glitter there. They're secured with plastic rubber bands, and that is pretty cool that that's included with this doll over here of Nessarose. And then moving on to our Glinda Ozdust Ballroom scene doll. I have to say that I love her so much. I love this stake. It's very close to what she wears in the actual stage musical in a way, which is something I very much like. I can see differences between the screenings of this Glinda and the deluxe one. For me, this has like a higher up brows and a little bit more accentuated eyeshadow, and then she's almost like looking straightforward, like, you know, I don't know, it's very similar, it's just very similar, but the eyebrows in both my dolls are different. These are a little bit more arched, if you will. The screening is very high definition. The hair is saran in this honey dirty blonde kind of color, and then the style of the hair is exactly the same as the deluxe Glinda, and then it comes with these two clips for her hair. She resembles Ariana Grande, of course, and then it also came with these necklace with flowers in pink. That is hard to see with the dress, but the dress is really nice. It's almost like a flower, like with petals all wrapped around her, and I love the effect of what is going on. Okay, so here they added different layers that actually feel super nice. I mean, again, this feels even better than the deluxe one in a way. This is like an organza material that is cut to resemble like petals, and they're going from yellow to a rosy pink, or like a more you know, hot pink, and they're like wrapping her body really well. This is the bag, which by the way has like a floral pattern or texture details, and then butterflies as well. And because they all have like this gripping molded hand, they can actually grip different things in different ways. 11 points of articulation for our Glinda. Super nice dress that has Velcro on the back, and then these are the shoes that they've incorporated for the Ozdust Glinda. Let's see if you can see it. They're yellow to pink, having an ombre effect, and those little like textured dots. I think they're really fun and very magical looking as well. So I don't know, I am really happy with her, I have to say it. For the price, I think I am even happier with these dolls that I wear with the deluxe versions of themselves. And I also very much like Nessarose, and I like having her as part of my collection this time around. So I hope you've enjoyed this review, and if you have, don't forget to give me a like. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, as well as well, anyway, stay tuned for future videos. I will always try to come back to all your comments, you know, because I'm thrilled about everything that I'm sharing through here. And for now, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.